YouTube has an authenticity problem. Even that first sentence was strategically written so that you would watch this video for longer, giving me more watch time, giving us, me and YouTube, more money. And at this point, you probably think I'm going to be talking about the Mr. Beastification of YouTube, or AI slop content, or third other buzzword, but I'm not. See, right now I am promising you more than that. I want you, the viewer, not a person, the viewer, to watch this video for as long as possible so that I get more watch time, and therefore I will make you think that this video has more value to you than when you originally clicked on it. And I'll do that by any means necessary. And is that really a bad thing? If I have to question it, it probably is. But whatever. I started making YouTube videos when I was like 9 or 10. My uncle's ex-girlfriend had a son that was a little bit older than me, and I would go hang out with them whenever I needed babysat. We would play Happy Wheels, drink soda, and eat hot chip. Pretty exciting times. And I don't really remember much specifically about that time, but one thing really stuck in my mind, and that was that my friend had a YouTube channel. He posted videos of him playing Happy Wheels, and I believe we made a couple of videos together, if I'm remembering correctly. Probably not, it was a long time ago. Of course, I was dumbfounded. At that point, I had been practically raised by YouTube videos, shout out Markiplier. And just seeing that someone around my age was like allowed to post on YouTube just like sent me into shock. Anybody could make a YouTube channel. Of course, I immediately went home and I asked my mom to help me make a YouTube channel, which she did, and probably not the brightest idea, but I was obsessed right out of the gate. And that obsession followed me into today. I'm still making the videos. But that's not to say that my relationship with the site hasn't changed drastically. At the time, I was making videos for fun. I cared about subscribers, but like in the way that like a kid cares about friends on Roblox. I don't have these old videos, unfortunately. I really wish that I did, but I believe I deleted them all out of embarrassment sometime in middle school. But as time went on, I slowly cared about numbers more and more. The possibility of YouTube being a career slowly gained more and more confidence in my mind. People like Markiplier and PewDiePie and like other people started making a lot of money. And I was like, I can do that. I can do that. Me and my 50 subscribers, we can take it all the way. I didn't, but that's okay. I still liked the videos I was making at the time. Like, I still cared about it a lot. I was just more disappointed that, you know, the videos weren't getting views until one day when I made my magnum opus, the Family Guy pipeline incident. Still up on the McKendric channel. You can watch it. It's very bad. Very, very bad video. But you know what? I made it because I liked it. I made it because I thought it was interesting, and I wanted to make that video. And believe it or not, I think the creation of this stupid ass commentary video just altered the course of my life, which seems dramatic, but I think that it did. I learned quickly that if I wanted to keep getting views, I had to keep making videos of a similar vein, and it took a bit of trial and error, but eventually I found my niche, which was like internet horror commentary, I guess. It was a lot of just recapping a horror thing and then shitting all over it because I was a very mean-spirited teenager. I'm saying this like it wasn't like 3 years ago, but I was trying to make better and better videos. I was studying retention tricks. I was learning storytelling strategies. I was making thumbnails that no edgy middle school boy could resist. There's just not a shot in hell. And then an unfortunate thing happened. I grew up a little bit. Dude, video after video, my views were climbing. I was on the up and up, but more and more I was starting to hate the content that I was making. Ironically, some of my best performing videos were during this period. My most viewed video was one that I made in like 30 minutes because I had forgot to upload that week. That was like so disappointing to me. I was like, man, I feel like this is all just luck. But at a certain point, I mean, I had just had enough. Like, my last video on here was about Plants vs. Zombies, like a Plants vs. Zombies webcomic that I didn't even really care about. I literally just made it because, like, all of my other well-performing videos were Plants vs. Zombies horror. And after that one, I was like, I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna create a new channel. And then I did, and that's That's the one that I'm uploading this on. Well, actually, I'm uploading it on both. I keep making references to one or the other channel, and it's like I'm uploading on both. YouTube was initially created as a platform for people to connect to an audience. The creator and the viewer mutually benefited because the creator got a podium to speak on, and the viewers got free content that they didn't have to pay for. Now, I'm not going to act like money wasn't a part of it. It definitely was. But if you go back and look at the pioneers of YouTube, they definitely weren't doing it for the money. They were doing it for the love of the game. Back at the start of YouTube, it was nobody's goal as a career. It was what it is today, a social media. It was supposed to be about community and sharing your voice. It's literally called YouTube. It's you in a tube, I guess. Actually, what even is the tube part? Let me look that up. Okay, so I just looked it up. Tube is like old-timey slang for television. But even though I still like reminisce on the times where YouTube was a little more niche, I still want to gamify it myself. I liked making videos as a kid, but I also like getting views and making good content. It's addicting to watch the number go up. Like when I wake up and I see that a video is a 1 out of 10, it's like really exciting. But another part of me just wants to fuck around and make stuff that I like. Like for example, my good friend Janie has recently started making vlogs, and they are funny. Like they are seriously funny videos. She isn't trying to get subscribers or garner a fan base. She's just doing it because she thinks it's fun, and she shows it to us because it's really funny. She's doing exactly what I feel is YouTube's intention. It's sharing a part of your life with other people. But I get so worried about sticking to a niche and keeping my momentum going on the views that I feel like I can't be like my friend Janie, even though that's really what I want to do. I want to make videos just talking and speaking my mind like this one, kind of. Sometimes I want to make other stuff, but I'm so worried about staying consistent about one thing that I can't make whatever I want to make at the time. I'm afraid that if I make stuff that I feel like making, that I'm not going to get as many views as the Family Guy pipeline incident. Ironically, we say that video is my magnum opus, but I really feel like it was kind of just the start of my decline into madness. That was the McKendric channel. My video is becoming more and more about stuff that I really just don't care about. I made a video about Sprunky. I mean, to be fair, Pissman might have been the best thing that came out of that channel. The people yearn for authenticity. I'll say it. YouTube is Mr. Beastified. People are pumping out the lowest common denominator content in hopes that it'll blow up and get them $1 billion. And I've caught myself doing the same. 3 of the 5 videos on the McKendric channel are just because I thought they would perform well. I didn't want to make the epic gaming room video. That video sucked. I haven't uploaded in so long because originally I was trying to make a video about doing like the gamer workout, and I might still do that because it was actually kind of fun to do. But I was like really dragging on editing anything because I was like, I just don't have any passion for it. And to be honest, all the people watching it probably could tell. And I've caught this huge wave of people like reminiscing on past YouTube in a really funny way. I don't know if you guys have seen like LARP Applier or LARP Buscus or the LARP Theorists. If you haven't, it's really just people pretending to be these old YouTubers, but not like the new YouTubers, like the old versions of themselves. Definitely not new Tobuscus. That would be bad. Don't act like him. But I find the whole LARPTube meme really funny, but I also feel like it's kind of, I'm lacking vocabulary, but it kind of shows how people are like really yearning for the past. People want this stuff back. It's nostalgic. But I really wonder how much of it is just nostalgia and how much of it is people that are just sick of like this new wave of content. Because I've been watching a lot of niche YouTubers, like people with less than 1,000 subscribers, less than 10,000 subscribers, and I think it's very fun, but I also really still enjoy new YouTube. Not like Eric and Mr. Beast, but like, you know, new YouTuber stuff, like Markiplier stuff, and Drew Gooden makes really good videos. Take Ludwig, for example. I think that he's made amazing content. He's made events that have brought multiple communities of streamers together, and it's really honestly just a good thing overall. But he's also just kind of playing the YouTube game. I can't speak for if he enjoys the content that he makes, but he's literally gone on record saying that he uses the yoink and twist method, which is just taking something that's already popular and making it again. And I don't necessarily think that it's his fault for being unauthentic. Inauthentic? That's probably correct. He sees what people want, and he delivers on it. And that's also kind of what I was doing. Or that's what I was attempting to do. I think where I struggle to draw the line in this like mental jungle gym is like, when does it stop being about making better content and like perfecting your craft? and then starting to become making better content so that you can get more money. Like, why can I enjoy stuff like Ludwig and Drew Gooden and Markiplier, but I can't enjoy objectively better content like Mr. Beast and Yikes. Fuck Yikes, by the way. He started using AI in his videos, and I feel like that's literally just the antithesis of making videos. It's exactly what I'm talking about. And again, I think it just comes down to, like, relatability and authenticity. Like, do these people, like, care about the community? Do these people, like, care about what they're doing? I'm not sure where I'm going to go with this channel. Well, the new one, the McKendric channel. I don't know what type of content I'm going to be making. And I don't even know if I'll ever garner the fan base that I dreamt of as a kid. But I do think that I want to make stuff that I think is cool and try and stop looking at the numbers as much and stop targeting the lowest common denominator. I'm just going to make videos that I think are good and funny. End video. That's the end of the video now.